The AYN Thor is one of those rare handheld devices that instantly makes you curious the moment you see it. At first glance, it looks familiar, a clamshell design that reminds you of the Nintendo DS era, but once you actually start using it, you realize this isn't just nostalgia. The Thor is trying to modernize the dual-screen experience with powerful Android hardware, OLED displays, and the flexibility of emulation. But the real question is not whether it can run games, because we already know it can. The real question is whether the AYN Thor actually becomes the device you keep reaching for every day, or if it's just exciting during the first few weeks before the novelty fades. The first thing that stands out when you hold the Thor is the build quality. It feels solid and premium, not cheap or fragile. The clamshell design is practical because it protects both screens when the device is closed, so you don't have to worry about scratches when carrying it in a bag. The buttons feel clicky and responsive, the analog sticks feel smooth, and overall, the device feels like it's built for real gaming sessions, not just for looking good in product photos. There's something reassuring about closing the lid and knowing the screens are protected, especially compared to most handheld devices that always leave the display exposed. But let's talk about the biggest highlight, the dual OLED screens. This is really where the AYN Thor separates itself from almost every other handheld on the market. The top screen looks incredibly sharp, with vibrant colors and deep contrast thanks to OLED technology. The bottom screen isn't just there for decoration, it completely changes how certain games feel. DS and 3DS games suddenly make sense again because they were originally designed for two screens. Menus on the bottom display and gameplay on the top display create a natural flow that feels comfortable and intuitive. It doesn't feel like you are forcing old games to work on new hardware. It feels like those games finally have a modern home. Performance is another area where the Thor feels impressive. The hardware inside is powerful enough to handle Android games and a wide range of emulators smoothly. DS and 3DS games are where the device really shines, especially when you upscale the resolution and see those classic titles looking sharper and cleaner than ever before. Colors pop more, text looks clearer, and everything feels more modern compared to the original hardware. Even when exploring more demanding systems, you can tell the device has enough power to grow as emulator software continues to improve over time. Battery life is decent and depends on how you use the device. If you are mostly playing DS or lighter games, the Thor can easily last several hours and feel reliable for longer gaming sessions. When running heavier emulators, using high brightness on both OLED screens or pushing performance modes, the battery drains faster, but that's expected for a dual-screen handheld with powerful hardware. The cooling system also does a good job. The fan is noticeable sometimes, but it rarely becomes distracting, and the device manages heat better than many people expect from a clamshell design. Because the Thor runs Android, there's a lot of flexibility in how you set it up. You can install emulators, customize layouts, and experiment with different front-end interfaces. This is great for users who enjoy tweaking settings and getting the best possible performance. However, if you prefer a simple plug-and-play experience, there can be a bit of a learning curve in the beginning. Dual-screen setups are still not very common, so sometimes you may need to adjust settings manually to get the perfect layout for certain games. In real-world usage, the Thor feels at its best when playing DS and 3DS titles. This is where the device truly feels special. The dual-screen layout feels natural, almost like using original hardware, but with much better display quality. Upscaled graphics look sharper, colors look richer, and overall, the experience feels smoother and more modern. It creates those moments where you forget you are using an emulator because everything just works the way it should. Of course, no device is perfect. Some users may find that the dual-screen setup requires a bit of configuration depending on the emulator being used. The clamshell design, while protective, may not feel as ergonomic for very long sessions unless you use additional grip accessories. Since the device belongs to a niche category, software optimization is still evolving, but updates and community improvements continue to make the experience better over time. Overall, the AYN Thor is not trying to compete directly with every other handheld. It's doing something different. It brings back a gaming style that many people loved and combines it with modern technology. If you enjoy experimenting with emulation, or if you miss the dual screen experience of the DS era, the Thor offers something genuinely unique. It feels like a device made for enthusiasts who appreciate innovation and want something beyond the typical single-screen handheld. So, the real question is simple. Do you want a handheld that feels familiar yet completely new at the same time? Because that's exactly what the AYN Thor delivers. It proves that handheld gaming still has room for creativity, and sometimes the best ideas are the ones that bring back something we didn't realize we missed. If you enjoy discovering new tech experiences, the AYN Thor is definitely a device worth paying attention to.